Good afternoon. Welcome to the Midday Mull for Monday, the 3rd of February. Reading the 6th chapter of Mark's Gospel as we follow McShane's readings, we have Jesus going back to his hometown. In verse 2, when the Sabbath day came, he began to teach in the synagogue, and many who heard him were amazed. Where did this man get these things? They asked. What's this wisdom that's been given him? What are these remarkable miracles that he is performing? And so he goes into the synagogue, and the people are amazed at what he's teaching and what he's doing and who he is, and this image of this Son of God working in the community. However, they continue, isn't this the carpenter? Isn't this Mary's son and his brothers James, Joseph? And they say, hold on. We know this man. And they put him back in the box. He's just the village carpenter. We don't want to accept who he is and what he's doing because we want to keep him in the box of village carpenter. And it continues, he could not do any miracles there except lay his hand on a few sick people and heal them. He was amazed at their lack of faith. And so because they want to box him and restrict him, they do restrict him. And therefore, they miss out and they lose out. And as I was reading that, I was thinking, I think in the world today, there are many people who are quite amazed at Jesus' teaching and the stories, but they don't want to accept him as who he is, God incarnate. They say, maybe a first century wonderful teacher, a great rabbi, an itinerant preacher, that we can accept, and we'll keep him in that box. But all the stuff about him being the Son of God and incarnate and virgin born, etc., no, we don't want to accept him. And when you don't accept Jesus on his terms and try and restrict him to your terms, we restrict him and we miss out. They might have been amazed at his teaching, but they missed out on his miracles and all the other wonderful things that they could have received had they accepted him for who he was. And so we need to be praying, God, help us to see who you are and to accept you on your terms as you are, Son of God incarnate. And we pray that you'll work in and for us and through us in the world, so that you will come and make a difference. And as we share the gospel with other people, we need to acknowledge that sometimes they will be amazed. They'll think, wonderful, but they don't want. They want to restrict Jesus. They don't want the uncomfortable reality of God making demands on their life. And as they restrict him, they miss out. So be open to what God is doing and pray for people that their eyes would be open. They would see Jesus for who he is and accept him as he is, so that they too will receive the wonders that he brings. Be blessed.